How's it going, you guys? My name is William and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode of my Robinhood Weekly Recap number 2, I am going to be talking about my strategies coming into next week and what I've done over the past week. So as you can see in the past day or so, it's been relatively flat. But overall, last week I made about $47. That's not too bad at all, in my opinion. $47 is pretty good. Overall, I'm up about $648, and I don't know if you remember, but in the last recap I had about $7,000, I believe, or so, $7,800 in my Robinhood portfolio. At that time I was waiting for another deposit of about, I think, $2,000 to hit, and then also between last week and this week I've been able to add more money to it just because I got paid and was able to put more money into it, so that's why it's $10,000 now. And last week I had a $9 AMC put option and I decided to sell it on Thursday, I believe, and I just had to pay $2 to close it, so overall I made $16 in that put option. And I'm kind of glad I sold it when I did, because AMC did happen on Thursday. At least it went down by about almost $1. And then as you can see too, though, I have another 2 put options. So I sold my $9 put option that expired last week, and then I bought 2 more put options on AMC that expire next week on Friday, I believe. The reason why I have 2 put options at different price points, I do end up not gaining as much money as I possibly could if I just sold 2 options at a $9 strike price. But this way, if AMC does go below $9, I have my $8.50 one to kind of help me out if AMC then also happens to drop below even more, so $8.50. So then I don't just buy 200 shares at $9. I'll be able to kind of average my cost down just a little bit, not by a whole lot obviously, but by a little bit if AMC does happen to go down even below $8.50. I'm not stuck with 200 shares just at $900 or at $9 a share. And we can go to my history and we can actually check what I bought. I bought another 2 puts, like I said. I bought a couple more shares of AT&T, some enterprise products, more SPHD, Cisco, Coca-Cola, and more of the REITs, a couple more CVS, and I did try to buy Apple, but I didn't want to buy it at a higher price. Apple is kind of like my only position that I'm down on overall, and so I wanted to try to buy it at $120. I wanted to try to buy Apple at $120, but in the past, on Thursday, Apple actually was kind of green for once, so I didn't actually get a chance to buy it at $120 per share. And as you can see too, I have a dividend from Coca-Cola for 84 cents that we talked about last time, still pending. It should be reinvested into Coca-Cola on market open on Monday. And I also am getting another dividend from Realty Income, this time $2.35. So that's pretty cool. Let's actually take a look at my Realty Income. What was my last dividend? My last dividend was 24 cents for 1 share. Back. Oh, that's crazy. 1 share. Could have sworn I bought more, but maybe not. I did buy, but I must have bought after the ex-dividend date. So that can happen sometimes. I also found this other REIT that was going to look into buying. They pay a little bit of a higher dividend, but they're more of a company that does mortgages for companies that do like nursing houses and whatnot. So I do think they could potentially, the company itself could make a good amount of money and therefore kind of guarantee my dividends, and they're a REIT, so they kind of pay a lot of their dividends to their shareholders. And their earnings, their earnings are pretty good compared to their estimated. I'll have to do some more research on them, but that's pretty much it. I have a couple $100 in buying power, just in case. Like I said, I wanted to buy Apple when it was a little low. I also wanted to buy Microsoft when it was a little low, probably around the $230 mark, but my average cost is because my average cost is $237, but on Thursday it actually went up by quite a bit. So I'm actually positive for that now. And as you can see, my only real negative positions are Apple, Hormel, which is fine. They're kind of a flat stock, and AMC. But for now, that's it. And if you guys want to try to start investing, I highly recommend it. Even if you're only able to put $10 away into whatever company every week or every month, or $100 maybe once a month. And if you just treat it as kind of like an extra savings account where you don't need it, so you're okay with losing it for a couple of years, then I think you should really try to start investing. And if you do want to try and invest, go ahead and comment down below, and also sign up with my Robinhood link referral in the description, and you'll get a free stock so that you can kind of see how the stock market flows for you and what kind of stock you get, and it's free money, so why not? And you'll also be helping me out. But that's it for now, and thank you guys for watching.